Each and every morning when we wake up, we have two choices. Where we're going to put our mind, what we're going to think about. Is it going to be positive thoughts? Is it going to be negative thoughts? And that choice, that little tiny choice that you make when you first wake up, is going to determine how your day goes. It's going to determine, if you keep doing it, it's going to determine how the week goes. If you keep doing it, it's going to determine how your month goes, etc. Your month, your year, decade, your life. One little choice that you make when you get up in the morning. Where's your mind going to go? Is your mind going to go to all the problems you have in your life? Is your mind going to go to things that are bothering you? Is it going to go to that coworker that you can't stand? Is it going to go to maybe those bills that are adding up? Whatever you put your focus on when you wake up in the morning is going to generate your thoughts for the day, and it's going to generate your feelings for the day. As Joe Dispenza, one of my favorite people, explains, our thoughts are electric, our feelings are magnetic. So first comes the thought, which creates the feeling, which is in our body. And as the law of attraction states, what we're putting out to the universe is what comes back to us. So if we're thinking thoughts that are making us sad, that are making us unhappy, that are making us feel bad, that's what feeling we're going to have in our body. So that's the vibration that we're putting out to the universe. And basically we're saying, I want to feel more bad. I want things to happen to me. That was not a very good grammar, but I want things that make me feel this vibration. The universe doesn't have yes or no. It just responds. Like we're energy. Everything is energy in this universe. So whatever we're putting out is what we're going to get back. So when you wake up in the morning and you start thinking about all the things that you don't like, all the people that you don't like, all the whatever, all the politicians, all this, that, whatever you have to complain about, you're building up this momentum of energy that's putting to the universe what you don't like. What are you going to get back? You're going to get back more of what you don't like. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're energy. We're a ball of energy. Everything in the universe is energy. It's the law of the universe. On the other hand, even if your life isn't going exactly the way you want it to be, I mean, if it is, then you don't need to watch the rest of this video. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Move on. If everything is going perfectly, then you're doing it. You probably, maybe you don't even know you're doing it, but you are doing it. If not, and there's some things maybe in your life that you'd like to change, maybe, I'd like, a better job, or maybe I'd like a different house or a different relationship or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. When you begin to focus on what is going right in your life, when you begin to focus on all the things that you have to be grateful for, you're going to find you're going to attract more things. Things are going to start to come to you. Things are going to get easier for you in your life. You're not going to be banging your head against the wall, because the other side we were talking about, you keep complaining, but you want good things to happen. It is impossible. It is energetically impossible to attract positivity into your life when all you're pushing out from your vibration is negativity. It is 100% impossible. So that said, it all starts every single day, because once we sleep, we kind of reset. So our vibration resets. So every single morning when you wake up, you have that opportunity to choose what you're going to focus on. And really, to change your life, it doesn't take a lot. It just takes the shift in momentum. Like, even if you've been complaining for 10 years, which I did for many, many years, it's funny because I used to think, I always thought I was the most positive person. But now when I look back, all I did was negative. And no wonder all these things happen. But, I got an opportunity to stop, take a break, and take a look at what actually happened in my life and how I created it. And I've realized that It's the little things that you do, it's the little choices that you make in the morning that will change your life, and it'll put you on a new direction. You know, the fastest way to remove anything from your life that you're not happy with, whether it be, you know, a financial situation, health situation, a relationship situation, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is, the fastest way to remove that, to shift that out of your life, is to stop giving it energy. Stop thinking about it. Stop talking about it. Stop feeling it. You know, it may not change overnight, especially if it's something that's been going on for quite some time and you've built up some negative momentum. It's okay. But if you start tomorrow morning and wake up, even if you got problem, because trust me, I've been through a lot of stuff over the last few years. I get it. And sometimes you got these things that are sitting there right in your face, and it's hard not to see what the situation is at the moment. But understand, that's not your life situation. That's your situation at that particular moment. That's not how you can change that. You have the ability to change that. You just got to start. You got to start when you wake up. You know, maybe probably before you go to bed, pick something that you are grateful for. Pick something that makes you happy. Pick something that you love. And when you wake up, your mind, trust me, your mind is probably programmed to go to the negative. You switch that. Take those thoughts, when those negative thoughts begin to enter your mind, this is what I used to do. I would grab them, like obviously not when I'm out with people, but I was at home, say, especially in the shower, all these thoughts would come up for me. I would grab those thoughts, I would throw them away, and I would put my focus on what I wanted to focus on, which was things that made me happy. And for a while, when I first started doing this, it was a very simple thing. It was my cat. My cat, Stan. I love that cat so much. I lost him a couple years ago. But I love that little cat. He's so cute. I would focus on him. So my mind would come up with the negative. I was like, nope. Throw it away. Stan. I love Stan. He's the cutest cat in the whole wide world. And then eventually, as you keep doing that, it's going to get easier and easier to focus on what's good. And you start to build a momentum. And you know what happens? Your life begins to change. The stuff that you don't like begins to exit your life. New opportunities come. New people come. New things that you could never imagine begins to come into your world, because you're putting out a new vibration. You're putting out a vibration of, I love this. I love that. And I love brings to you. It attracts more things that you love. You know, if you're not happy, say for example, you're not happy with your job. Every morning if you wake up and you talk about your job, oh, I hate this job, the boss, the people, the work, nah, I can't wait till I get another job. You're just going to stay stuck. You're going to stay stuck. Nothing's going to change. So somehow, some way, you got to find that thing that you do like about your job and focus on that. And who knows, down the road, maybe you'll find another job. Maybe some of the people that you work with will kind of leave the business or whatever. It will shift, but it starts with you. And every morning, like I said, you have that opportunity to choose your thought. It's so important. It's you wake up and you're kind of dozy. That minute that you become completely conscious, pay attention to what your thoughts are doing and direct them to what you want to think about. Direct them to a positive life. We create our own lives by our thoughts and our feelings. So no more victim of circumstances. You're the creator, but you got to do it. You know, it may not be easy. Trust me. For me, it was not easy. I had 50 years of some negative momentum that was going on in my mind, but I've done it. I mean, I still have, obviously, we all have stuff. I still got stuff I'm working on, but for the most part, a negative thought might pop up and I'll be like, nah, that's not true. I want to think of this. This is what I love. I like this. And you'll see the things begin to change. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, pay attention to what your thoughts are. And if you're thinking of things that you don't like, switch. Change the game. Think about what you do like and watch what will happen. Have a great day.